Hello, my girls. Welcome to my living space. Just you can see we still haven't got around to painting it. But anyway, you're very welcome. This is your upper body. So looking forward to it. It is calm and cool. I've just taken my shoes off. Start your watch if you're starting it. Roll the shoulders back. We've got this alternative warm-up. You know I love a good shoulder roll. For two, for three. Now you're going to pretend you have a band or a pole, or grab a band or a pole, and you're going forward and back. So you're feeling that full rotation. So rather than just circles, we're feeling the rotation and taking it up and as back. Now you might not get full length. You might not be able to feel it entirely. So maybe do one on one side, one on the other. I like to feel like a fist as well. So you start to engage. Woo! From the triceps right down to the biceps, right down to the forearms. Now you're going to take it and you're going to pretend you've got, like a netball. You're going to throw it from a chest pass, chest and catch, chest and catch. Start to warm up into the core as well. Catch. 3, 4, switch sides. And I'm swiveling on my feet as well. So we swivel and catch. Beautiful. Catch. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. There's going to go 2 more each side. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. You're going to finish with those arm circles. So you can do them like so, where we add in a little twist. Take them up to the top. Let them fall. And other side. So we come down like they're like a pendulum. 2 and 3. Wouldn't that be lovely if that was us done? That is not us done. First thing we have, you will need a cushion for this or your mat. I've decided to only bring in my 2 7s, and I'm going to use the cushion. So I'm on my knees. If you have any issues with your knees, please sit on a bench or a seat or stand. If you stand, engage your core and engage your glutes. This one we have, you can go with basically one weight to the side, and we're sending it up and high. You can come down with it and rise and use your momentum, or you can tuck your feet at the back and come down into a little hinge. All right, so you have the hinge, so you get that little bit of extra support. You can come all the way down, so you get a little bit more working into the full body, but mostly we're working in that rotation. Drop the weight if you need to. Starting facing forward, we're going to do 4 to 6 each side. Let's go with 4 for round 1. You're sending it away on the diagonal. Switch sides, down. You'll notice one side's a little clunkier than the other. For me, it's my left. 3, 4. Take a breath. That is number 1. We're doing 3 sets of that. Then in between the sets of everything that we have today, we also have military press. We have hammer curls into our flies. We have tricep overhead extensions and chest press. But in between all of our sets, we're going to go again. In between all of our sets, we have, let's go, weights up. We have 3 little core moves. 2. So bring yourself around, but it's not a full Russian twist. You're not bringing yourself all the way around. We're working mainly into the shoulders. Switch sides. The reason that we're on the ground and cutting out the legs is to add that extra little bit more work in. But it doesn't mean you're not working if you're standing up. So in between, we have 2 push-ups, 10 shoulder press, and 2 pike to plank. So keeping the heat in the shoulders. We'll probably welcome a child in here or an animal of some sort. Take that breather, take a little drink. 10 seconds and we're back in again. Only 3 sets today, but please do add on. 1, I love a 4 set, 5 set. I'm like a broken record. 2, 3, or increase the reps. Go to 12 in total. Switch sides. 4. Now we go straight in, or take your break, whichever you fancy. So 2 push-ups. You can come down onto your knees like so. So we are like here. Bring yourself down. Don't drop into it. So you have a big drop in the lumbar spine. You're coming down, but you're coming down one level plane, reaching with the chest. Otherwise, on your toes, widen your base. If you need more stance, 1, 2. Now from that, 10 shoulder taps. Again, you can stay on your knees. Either way, push the ground away. Steady the hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, up onto your toes if you're on your knees. Pike to plank is coming as if you're into a downward dog, where you're looking through your knees. Bum goes high. Then bum comes down. So your bum is what's leading you. And a second one. And down. And relax. That is number 1 done. The next is military press. And we're back on the ground for that. Whew. You're looking good. Are you feeling good? I am. And you know, I feel good showing up for you. As I say to my art community as well, whenever you're in like a leadership role, showing up for you is also me. Like I show up for myself, but I show up for you. And that motivates me, knowing that you are also working and improving your overall health, your strength, the body that carries us, that we expect so much from. Military press. So we're staying like so. We have all on one side. Join me. 2. You can drop it fully. 3, 4. Switch sides if you need. But this little isometric hold is extra spice that we love. 4. And relax. Good. Remember as well, you can sit on a seat for that, just sitting so you're coming off the knees, or you can stand. If you're standing, suck that belly up and in, even if you're on your knees, and squeeze those glutes. Take longer if you need. Otherwise, we go again. We're going to go for 5 this time. Stay with me if you can, or stay with your 4 if you're week 1, if you're a total beginner and you're like, no, this is a brand new move for me, because we know that today feels good, but you'll get those DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. Remind you that you've worked. Beautiful. And relax. Drop the thumbs, open the chest, in and forward. A little bit of gratitude for our bodies. Roll that neck out. I still have my ongoing headaches and the medication for them, but hopefully it's getting better. I'm better with the medication. So whatever you're on, you just have to think about how you show up every day and what you can do within your limits, but also while challenging yourself, knowing your body. Only you know your body as well as you do. No one knows your body as well as you do. Roll those shoulders down like candle wax. Weights come up for this third one. Then we go into that set of our 2 push-ups, our chest, shoulder taps. Let's go. I'm going to go 1 all on this side, all on the left side this time. And switch. Gorgeous. 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the weights safely. Down you come for your press up. Lead with the chest. Arms are out nice and wide. Let's come down. 1, 2. And then we do shoulder taps. Bring them in. 1, 2. Steady those hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like to push through my toes, and that steadies my legs. 10. Now we pike to plank. 1. And we come back to plank. and 2. Back to plank. Gorgeous. Take your little break. Next one, we're on our feet. And we are hammer curling to bent over fly. So you might need to reduce your weights for this one. The hammer curl will feel good. You can also use that momentum in the fly. 8 in total. Take a little drink. Always add more time for rest if you need it. This nearly looks like a leotard. Ta-da! Two-tone. All right. See, the little spice in between those sets. That's where the heart rate goes up in the best possible way. So we hammer curl first, we bend over, and we fly. We come up again, squeeze the glutes too when you're standing. We bend over and we fly. It's like your shoulder blades are kissing. We're doing 8 in total. That's halfway. Seven. Last one. 8. 8. Drop those weights. This is where the heat is, remember. Come down, do your push-ups on your knees, off the wall even if you need. Let's go. 1, 2. Now we have those taps. Steady the hips, push the ground away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now pike to plank, bum goes high, and bum comes down. And 2, and down. Fab. That's a goodie. 45 seconds of a break. Take the time to just breathe it in. The break is where we gather ourselves to get the form back when it comes to the next one. So it was a nice progression to get us to that, to the military press. Pardon me, very calm. Now we get to do our hammers and our flies, which is the double whammy. Good, 10 seconds. And we go again. Weights up, take longer. If you need, roll those shoulders away from the ears. Feel strong before we even begin. Hips, hip distance apart, feet hip distance apart. 1. 2 more. Don't know about you, but I'm starting to sweat. 8. Hinge, fly. Beautiful. Pressy, pressy, press up. Okay. To mentally prepare myself for these, to be totally honest with you. So you know I like to lead you where I challenge myself too. This is not a dress rehearsal. This is our lives. I'm so proud of you. If I don't say it enough, I'm saying it now. 7, 8, 9, 10. Butt high, plank. Butt high, plank. Gorgeous. Take your break. Yeah, it's me recording, me, myself, and I. Sometimes I forget that you will actually watch this and do this. And this is you in your life. You're showing up for you, not for me, for you. For your kids. Your body's been through so much. And I'm not just talking day to day, I'm talking ups and downs, stresses. We've got 10 seconds. Drop the thumbs, open up. We carry it in our shoulders. We carry it in how we, even our faces, you know? So be kind. This is kindness. This is great. This is when you feel like you've achieved something. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, make it a goodie. Unless you're doing 4 sets, we'll make it a goodie anyway. 2. 3. I'll go this side on. It's halfway. Almost done. Then you're done of these. 2 more. Try not to let them swing. They'll want to. Last one. Keep control. Keep control. Beautiful. You know what you can do this time? Put your little cushion in between your knees. Adds a little bit more spice. It's fun. And opens up those adductors in their thighs. Keeps our form like a long arrow. 3, 4. It'll make you a little unsteady though. 6, 7. Enjoy it. 8, 9, 10. When do we get to play? Keep it squeezing into the pike to plank. Let it go. Let it go. Gorgeous. Now we have our tricep extension. So this is when you can stand and you do it like so. Keep those elbows in. They'll want to go out wide. Or you can lie on the ground, send them back, pull them. It's not a skull crusher. Someone was asking me this the other day. It's different from that. Sorry, let me just rearrange my furniture. But if you come back and you're on underneath your shoulders is where the cushion can go. We come back. It's a bit like a pullover. Actually, sorry, it's not a pullover. We come down like we're answering the phone, and we come up like you're answering the phone, and we come up. Are you ready? Let's go for 8. Draw that belly in even when you're lying there. Send the chin towards the chest, nice long neck. 1. So the only focus is on those triceps. Choose which weight you want. I'm going for heavier for a challenge. My arms are shaking. 6, love it. 7, feeling alive. Last one, 8. Drop those weights straight into it or take an extra break. We have our press ups. 1, let's do a bit of speed. 2, steady the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Send the hips high for 1. Back to plank. 2, back to plank and relax. Gorgeous. Less than 20 minutes in. This is awesome. I'm going to have you out for 30 minutes. So we'll keep speed. Oh. Sorry, I've added in more. That's why I'm sweating. Because that's what I do whenever I'm not with you. I add in it in every round if I can. You don't have to. You don't have to. This is why it's just me, myself, and I. No one's shouting at me. Production. Yeah, but you'll feel good. And we're still well in on our time. Let's go again. Triceps. This should feel tough. If you're standing, you can start with 1, or if you're down here as well, you can start with 1 and you bring it almost to the forehead and push it up. Otherwise, we have the 2, and the only way I can think about it and tell you is it's like the phone, answering the phone, push back to the ceiling. And I really am dropping my ribs here so that my core is engaged and I am steady as a rock. You've got it. Stay with me. 3 more. Last one. Take your rest if you like, or be like your trainer. And let's do everyone. See how you feel. I trust you to know your body. 2 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I was telling you in another video, I have my husband now doing these planks and these little bits of extra spice where possible in his workouts. And even he was like, ooh, spice is good. If you like spice, like me. 1 more set of that, then chest press, and you're out. If you're struggling at all, have it like so for the overhead press, the tricep press, okay? For some reason, and maybe it's psychological, you know that I don't like you to hit your head or your teeth. I feel like this is a safer way for some reason, and it may absolutely not be. It might just be in my head. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Soften the chin towards the chest. 2. Oh, I'm feeling it. 3 more. For some reason, it's the right arm that's struggling. Last one. Stay in it. You can. It's a little horseshoe you want to build here. And I'm going to go for cushion in between the thighs again. Let's go. Playtime. 2. In we come. Steady it up. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pike to plank. Pike to plank. Gorgeous. Next one is our chest press. And just to say, yes, I encourage you for progression to add in your extra sets, but I also encourage you anyway, if you have the time, which I know not all of you do, but I really do try to do 45-minute workouts as much as I can. I know speed is so appealing to all of us and we like to get it in. Yesterday, for example, I did a version of our lower body, but squeezed it into 15 minutes. So just drop sets. And that's because I was busy and I was working and I just hadn't the time. But if you have the time, if you have some longer time in the weekend, I try to train with my friend and we do an hour. And all I do is the same workouts I do with you. We do 5 sets with extra in between, or 6 sets with extra in between. You can always plump out what we have, and it really does give the body a full, 45 minutes to an hour is whenever you really will feel the benefits. You'll feel the benefits anyway, but if you can, I encourage you to, and let me know if you do, please. Okay, we have our chest press with a hold at the bottom. So we're going for 1 and hold, 2 and hold, 3 and hold. Keep it in line with the bra. 4 and hold, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8 and hold, 2, 1. Take your full break or join me. This is the last of it. I encourage you to join me. Especially if you're doing 5 sets. You might not be doing this in between each round. That's fine. You're like, Ali, 45 minutes with no break. No, that's not what I'm saying. 9, 10. and 2. Gorgeous. Take a break. 25 minutes on the button. And that included our warm-up. The reason we do that extra hold is a little bit of momentum, but also you're catching it. So you've got that nice isometric hold. Puts a little bit more work rather than dropping. If you're on a bench as well, you'll get a little bit further, which is nice. But whenever you're in the ground, that hold means that you give the extra work that you'd get if you were going a rotation a little further. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Take a big breath in. Breathe out as it comes down and we hold. 1. Drive. 2. Drive. You've got it. 3. You've got this and 1 more and you're done. 4. I'm absolutely loving the challenge. 5. That's another thing. 6. Tell you when I'm finished. 7. Here's last one. 8 and hold for 3, 2, 1. Woo! When I teach people how to paint, I talk about reducing your tools. So just use 1 brush. So why not with your workouts? Just use 1 set of weights and you adapt as you need. Because what it does is pushes you creatively when you work with 1 brush. 3, 4, 5. Push through those toes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Less tools you have, more creative you are. Same with your workouts. More creative you will be, the more you'll push creativity with art, the more you'll push your body. And it means you've no choice, or you drop down to 1 weight, or you change it, or you add in extra reps. Beautiful. Using the template that I give you, this template. 1 more set, and you're out. And she will stop talking at you. Take a longer break if you need. Too many coffees today. Does that show? Weights are up. Take longer if you need. Down we come. You've got it. I've got you. Draw that belly in towards the spine. Really engage with this. Chin is towards the chest. We're down. We rise. We're down. We rise. Please do not skip your upper body. Hold. 2, 3, push. Down we come. The cushion's in between the knees for me. Join me if you want. This is it. This is it. And then you're done. 1. Holy moly, I can feel that. 2. Lead with the chest. Taking that balance out with the little squeeze of the cushion. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Bum up. Bum down. Squeeze the glutes at the bottom. Tuck the chin. And down. And let's do a beautiful little roll up. We have 1 minute until it's 30 seconds. Very important. I know I trust a lot of you to do your own cool down, but roll the shoulders in exactly the same way. My arms feel heavy. Beautiful heaviness. Drop the thumbs, open up wide. Shoulder blades are kissing again like they were in those flies. Draw the belly in. Tuck the chin in. Hands come round. Big bowl. Pretend I'm pulling your arms away from you. Bring them up above your head. Little tippy toe to take out our crunchiness in around the ribs. Hands come down. Thank you, beautiful body. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you for letting me into your home. And you've done it. That is our upper body complete. Well done.